Welcome. Hi, butterflies. I recorded this whole intro. Didn't know my camera wasn't on. So, I am going to do it again because I love y'all. Today, I am coming to you with another foundation review. I said I was going to be doing them back to back. So I can get some out there for you guys to know how these foundations work on your everyday girl with oily skin and give y'all the real tea. So today we are giving the tea on this Maybelline Super Stay foundation stick. That's what we're going to be talking about. This does retail for about $9.99. I got mine from Ulta and I paid $9.99. I think. No, it was $11.99. So, I got mine from Ulta and I paid $11.99. But you can find the places that retail, depending on where you are, from $9.99 to around $12. So $10 to $12 is what it's going to cost you. I'm going to go to Maybelline's website and read you some of the claims about the product. It is called the Super Stay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. It currently has a rating of about 4.2 overall rating on their website. It's supposed to be there and made to simplify your foundation routine because you can use this foundation to contour, actually be your foundation, and to highlight. And these are their claims. The Super Stay Multi-Stick Foundation Makeup is formulated with a cream to matte foundation. It says it has this pointed blender thingy about right here on the end that you're supposed to be able to use for easy application at home or on the go. I probably would not use that. It says the benefits of this foundation is whether you're looking for a cream foundation or a contour foundation, you can use this because of the supposed shade range. This multi-use is essential, like I said, to conceal. It contours, highlights, and it covers. It's the first all-in-one foundation that features a cream to matte finish. So we're going to check that out as well. The matte foundation, it says it has a precision point blender that is perfect for applying cream foundation at home or touching it up on the go. Now, one thing that did confuse me just a little bit was that it said to use this pointer sponge to put your foundation on, but then it says how to apply and use it. It says apply the stick to the skin and blend in with your fingers. So I don't blend makeup with my fingers, but I was thinking about doing a video, you guys, doing all my makeup with my fingers. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. Comment down below. Say, Jessica, I want to see it. So that is what it claims. Also, the shade range is not big at all. It only has 16, so the shade range isn't that broad. So I possibly could, because there are 2 shades darker than me, contour. But we are going to jump in, see how this foundation actually works and where it's on my skin. And I'm going to do like I normally do, guys. One side with a brush and one side with a sponge. So let's jump in. First, I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. Is it me? This primer is really good, but is it me or do it just smell like corn chips? Because every time I smell it, I smell corn chips. Like I use it, I smell corn chips. And I was like, I wonder if it's me. Y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all smell corn chips when y'all use this primer. It's good though, and I like it. Because I have a couple of other products that I don't always like the smell, but because they're so good, I keep using them. And this is one of them. It's like I don't smell it on my face per se. I just smell my hands in it. Yeah, like now it's gone, but I smell a little corn chip every now and again. And because I do put foundation down in this area, I do prime there because I don't want it to be oily. Next, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's really, really mattifying. So I use it literally in my T-zone right here, right around my nose, and under my chin where I get really greasy. I am going to lightly color correct. And I'm on my way to church, so I don't want to not color correct. So a lot, and I don't really use stick foundations, so this is new for me. I'm not sure if this is a lot or a little bit, but this is how much you get. So let's just jump in and try it out. First, I'm gonna do it with the sponge. I think I'm gonna do it with the sponge first. It's a little red, but it still matches, even though it's a little pinch red, but it still matches. So now the color is pretty, the coverage is nice. Yes, it does accentuate my pores just a little, especially in this area right here, but once again, you guys know I am having a couple of issues with my skin, so I don't know if that plays a role, but it actually looks really, really good though. And I used the Real Techniques sponge for this. Next, I am using, I'm going to put it on with a brush, and I'm just using a brush I got off of Amazon. So, let's do the same thing, put a couple of lines over here. From what I can see so far, I think it applies better with the sponge. My face looks more matte applying it with the sponge than it does applying it with the brush. And I got fuller coverage. It's more vibrant on the side that I use the brush and more matte on the side that I use the sponge. So for me, because I do like my skin to be more matte, I will most likely be using the sponge when I apply it, and I feel like I got fuller coverage when I use the sponge than when I use the brush. So we're gonna add just a tinge more on it, and I'm gonna go back in with the sponge. And just cover up a couple places. And when I used the brush, it gave me more texture. So I would suggest that when you use this product to use a sponge. It actually smells pretty good too. It doesn't have any harsh smells or anything like that. So you ladies who don't like harsh smelling products, this will be one that is good for you. Okay, so I have applied it. It actually is pretty matte. It didn't totally matte down, so I would say it's more of a semi-matte. The coverage is okay. It's not totally full coverage because I can still see a couple of my spots even though I did color correct. But I did a light color correct because I didn't know how this was going to work. And like I said before, I have to go to church. Okay, so I have finished the rest of my makeup. I did do a video on this eye look. So if you guys want me to post it, let me know. And I will actually post it. If not, then it just sits there. Now what I will say is for as this foundation goes, for this foundation review, I actually do like it. I wish they would work on that shade range because it is not the best for women of color, but it is really, really good. It's really, really mattifying. So I would say it's a yes if you can find your shade, because it does look beautiful on the skin, guys. Like, it looks great on the skin, like just great. It gives me a skin like finish. It is medium to full coverage. For me, more on the medium than the full. But if you color correct or you don't have necessarily a lot of hyperpigmentation, I will say this is a full coverage for you. I like it, and it is a thumbs up from your girl. So we are on to the next foundation, and I want to thank you guys for sticking with me, and see you in the next video.